Welcome, guys. It's Shohaks. Uh, the breaking news is that Ole has been sacked officially. So that's really good news for every Manchester United fans. Also, I think for football because Ole's like opponent team, like all of the football fans, they deserve a like like you can competition. You can compete for this trophy. You can compete for this. So I think it's good for, and it's finally happened. So guys, I will show you the tweet what Manchester United tweeted about Ole. And first I will read and I will say something about this. Let's go here. Yes, let's go. Yeah, that's a Manchester United official site. There has been club statement on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So that was Manchester United announced that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has left his role as manager. By the way, it's almost 1 hour. It's 45 minutes almost happened. The official announcement. Ole will always be a legend at Manchester United. No doubt, it is with regret that we have reached this difficult decision. While the past few weeks have been disappointing, they should not obscure all the work he has done over the past 3 years and rebuild the foundations for long-term success. Wow. Ole lives with our sincerest thanks for his tireless efforts as manager and our very best wishes for the future. His place in the club's history will always be secure, not just for his story as a player, but as a great man and a manager who gave us many great moments. He will forever be welcome back at Old Trafford as part of the Manchester United family. Now, who is gonna take in charge? Like, there is no permanent manager till maybe 24 hours. Not no nobody's coming, not soon, but you need to wait. So, who is interim manager? So, Michael Carrick will now take charge of the team for forthcoming games, while the club looks to appointment as interim manager, to the end of the season. So that was official statement about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So the, I was waiting for Fabrizio Romano. This guy is absolutely, no words can describe this guy about. He was working for like Ole from the last after the Watford games. I was looking on his Twitter. Always I was scrolling him. So I can show you the last 12 minutes ago. He just tweeted Mike Phelan and Kieran McCain will stay at Manchester United as things stand after Michael Carrick asked this morning for both to help in the backroom stuff because Michael Carrick is gonna in charge now. So these two guys will stay with Michael Carrick and will help him. Manchester United are working to find an interim manager as soon as possible. Yeah, they're gonna maybe. Yeah, we'll talk this one. Who is going to next? Who is next for Manchester United? And who's gonna be next manager? Yeah. So official Manchester United announced that Michael Carrick. Yeah, we have read in that one. We have read already. So that was 47 minutes ago. Fabrizio tweeted that was official, and Manchester United official tweeted. That's it. And I know 6 hours ago from this time, Fabrizio tweeted the Manchester United board decision to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been also approved by Glazer. It's over. So that time, 6 hours ago, we have known that it was coming. So we don't need to worry. So it's coming. So it's easy. That finally happened. So let's go. My opinion. So and what I will say, I don't know. I've got some questions for about last month and Ole. Like, can somebody just waiting for this moment? So my question was that after this performance, like the performance was boring as first half at Watford, and okay, I will go the later and okay. No match analysis, nothing, because just I will talk about Ole's last performance, and that something is that Ole as a manager any manager can get this much love from the owner. Like we know what happened with Ole from the last few matches. He lost Liverpool, Manchester City, Leicester, and now Watford. So is this like, my question was this: any manager in the world, in a big like any manager in the big club, get so much support, like this kind of support? I can't imagine that they have gone. Somebody has got this kind of support. That was Ole got a huge chance to prove this. He's right man, but he needs to he needed to go, but he didn't go by his self. He's also that's why United decided to sack him. So it was really good. It absolutely. I think I can't say, but United cannot continue with this manager. No. You can't continue, because this is ridiculous. How you can continue with this kind of manager? You have lost four, and the thing was that you got like 400 million over squad. The one of the best squad, no doubt about Manchester United. But you, with this kind of player, you have lost at Watford, that's LMS, and 4-0. That's a disrespect, and that's I don't know what should I say, and that's disgusting. Yeah, nobody wants to watch this from Manchester United, and also that after the loss against Watford, there was no way that United, there is no possible that United can continue. So that's why. And by the way, the best thing is that from Ole, he always was smiling. And the last yesterday after the match, after match conference, match press talks, he was smiling, and he said that, oh, I'm sorry for smiling. We know Ole, we know about 20. So 20 we know, but as a manager, we cannot continue. So that was managerial side. So yeah, Ole was a good man, no doubt. Ole is a really good man. Ole is a gentleman, and as a player, he was absolutely outstanding. And now managerial. Okay, he came as an interim manager. At that time, he did some good things. He did good, yeah, really good. And after that, they got him like as a permanent. But permanent at that time, I also felt some question that you cannot continue. You cannot give him as a, like Ole. He didn't get the like experience like Jurgen Klopp, Thomas Tuchel, and Carlo Ancelotti, like also Mourinho, Pep Guardiola. So Ole, he didn't get that kind of experience, that kind of game, that kind of match, or that kind of like big matches and big tournament. He didn't play as a manager. He didn't play in a game like that. So that was huge challenging to give him permanent. But at the interim, okay, fine. If he managed some European teams, like okay in Porto, like in Germany, some teams, like in Syria, something. So okay, you can get, but he didn't get. So that was also, I can say that was also a big mistake. As usual, okay, you interim as you can do that, but no, man. That was, but they maybe they were expecting like Zinedine Zidane did as a Real Madrid manager, but Zidane is totally different. You have to accept. The performance, no, no. Now I don't want to say anything, because guys, what can you say? Because Ole, he has gone, so it's time to take good decision that who is coming next. It's time to really, Manchester United now need to think about who is coming next, who is future. Like United about need to think future, not just this season. And they need to think about after the 2 years, 3 years, and they need to win a trophy like Premier League. They're going to compete for Premier League. They have the squad like Bruno Fernandes, this Lingard. We know there is rumors the Lingard is going to leave in January maybe. But if there's good manager, why not the Lingard is going to stay? Because the Lingard is good player. He has capability. He can do anything, like we have seen Tottenham. I'm sorry, not West Ham. And so he can do well. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane, and Harry Maguire, and who was the Luke Shaw? Wow, and David De Gea, like Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is coming. His contract is gonna expire. So So it's also a big question, but let's see who is coming next. But I will say it will be Zinedine Zidane if they got. My opinion, it will be good, and I also expect Zinedine Zidane. And for this, that's all. And yeah, I will catch you.